The Kenya Revenue Authority, KRA, has marked Taxpayers' Day by celebrating compliant businesses and individual taxpayers who have been faithfully remitting their taxes. President William Ruto, who graced the Taxpayers Appreciation Awards feat at the Kenya International Convention Center, KICC, directed KRA to target collection of 3 trillion shillings by the end of the next financial year and double the amount in 5 years. The president promised to lead in tax payment, as Gloria Musimbi now reports.
The Kenya Revenue Authority, KRA, has celebrated businesses and individual taxpayers who have been compliant in remitting their taxes during this year's Taxpayers' Day. Safaricom, being awarded as the country's top taxpayer since 2012, has spiraled President William Ruto to state that every Kenyan with a national identity card should have a KRA PIN. This is after KRA said that there are only 7 million people with KRA PIN numbers, while mobile money has 30 million registered customers transacting billions daily with Safaricom.
Citizen education, engagement and facilitation. Revenue then accounted for 18% of our GDP. In more recent times, the tax administration instruments have been weaponized to achieve objectives that are extraneous and inimical to enterprise continuity, investment sustainability, due process, and the rule of law.
President Ruto said that KRA must also reflect equity by shifting from the overtaxing of trade and undertaxing of wealth to enable the wealth bearer an appropriate burden.
Must also reflect equity by shifting from the overtaxing of trade and undertaxing of wealth to enable the wealthy bear an appropriate burden. As I have said before, our operating philosophy in matters revenue mobilization is going to be hierarchical. This means that we shall tax wealth, consumption, income, and trade in that order.
On his part, Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua has challenged the Kenya Revenue Authority, KRA, to change the manner in which it has been handling taxpayers.
Of collecting revenue, do not criminalize tax payment. The taxpayers are our partners, and we continue to urge KRA to collect tax with dignity by respecting the taxpayer, and where there are challenges, let us continuously engage the taxpayers.
Since getting into office, President Ruto affirmed his commitment to ensure that KRA increases its revenue. Reporting for Newswatch, I'm Gloria Musimbi.